Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a candlestick telephone. This is Susan's equipment from West Virginia, and this is the initial checkout of this rotary dial candlestick telephone. This unit came in with the rotary dial pretty much in just a bunch of parts. So we need to try to reassemble the rotary dial and see if we can save this rotary dial. If we cannot, it will need to be replaced. We also know that this candlestick telephone has a piezo buzzer as a ringer, so it does not have a mechanical bell. We also need to troubleshoot the receiver capsule, the receiver cord, and the line cord. So we need to go through the entire telephone and troubleshoot and see what we need to do to make all of our repairs. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. We want to get a start on this unit. We'll go ahead and take some still pictures of this rotary dial candlestick telephone, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the troubleshooting and repairing process. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're going to show a little bit about what's going on with this candlestick telephone. And they used a piezo buzzer for the ringer. The problem is, when the unit was manufactured, they wired the piezo buzzer and was using it as a ringer, but they left it active in the circuit all the time. So when you would pick up the receiver capsule to make a call and you would start dialing out, every rotary pulse signal that would go by would chirp the piezo buzzer. And so if you dialed a 0, you had that many chirps coming back on the pulses. So it was very annoying, and we have to rectify that situation. And we're going to use the hook switch and wire the piezo buzzer through the hook switch properly so that when the telephone is hung up, the piezo buzzer is active in the circuit, but then when you go off hook and you're going to try to make a call, that will take the piezo buzzer out of the circuit, and the piezo buzzer will not be in the circuit while you're trying to use the telephone or dial out. And then the chirping will go away because the piezo buzzer is no longer active in the telephone circuit, only when the unit is hung up. And so we need to take care of that issue. Now, we found another issue, and that's with the Electret mic for the transmit. So the mic that they're using for the transmit was totally disconnected. It has two connections on it, a hot and a ground, and it was just laying inside the transmitter cup. And so either someone took that off or it fell off on its own. There is one other issue. The receive is very low, so we need to rectify that situation, and we'll take care of that later on in the video. We're going to go ahead and take a short break, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and I went ahead and made an amplifier stage for our receive volume. So that's been taken care of. Now we need to install it, but as soon as we take care of that issue, we're going to move forward to the transmit issue and check out that problem and then repair it. So we'll go ahead and take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're finished up with the repair and conversion of this candlestick telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now, I also want to mention our amplified pickup. We use this pickup in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkouts. It's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. And I have an amplifier backed by the video. When I press the button, I can give dial tone or take it away at any time. And since it's an open amplifier, it is prone to any static interference or noise in the atmosphere. I'm going to press the button. You may hear a little bit of an electronic hum. I'll release it, press it one more time, and release it. So if you hear any noise during the final checkout, it will be coming from the amplifier and not the telephone. Now what we want to do is use the analyzer and send a ring cycle like you were getting a call. So we'll start that. We'll let that go a couple times. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. Now what we want to do is go ahead and transmit into the transmitter. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. We can go ahead and hang our receiver capsule up. We can go ahead and move the line cord over to a line out, and we can call a time and temp number. Go ahead and give you some dial tone. And we'll call that number.
The time and temperature is coming up after this. Today is Wednesday, July 30th. The current time, 8:51 p.m. and the temperature, 73 degrees.
We can go ahead and hang our receiver capsule up. Now that we know that this candlestick telephone has been repaired and converted, we can return this unit back to Susan and she can enjoy this candlestick telephone. I'm sure it's going to look great wherever it's used. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.